Hello and welcome back to Shin Megami Tuesdays here at TechnoPoverty. I'm Henry. Lux is currently fighting some bad guys outside. He's been temporarily held over on the Shin Megami Tuesday, but once he sorts out his battles, he'll be with us to talk Derrida as we explore the realm of SMT3 Nocturne. I'm gonna get right to pulling the game up here. As you can see, we're playing the HD remaster. It's been a moment, is the thing. Oops. Last week we did not have an SM Tuesday because Lux was out after getting inoculated with some vaccines, feeling a little under the weather. And prior to that, the Tuesday before, right after we wrapped, I just devolved into a feverish state. I was at like a 100.3 for a day. It was amazing. It was not amazing. That makes it sound like it was a joyful experience. It was sublime, liminal. I got real sick, and I hadn't been that sick in a moment. Surprisingly, it wasn't COVID, but the way it just knocked my work schedule out of sync, as well as my fun time schedule. Just everything got real slippery for a moment. But we're making sense of things again here on TechnoPoverty. Jacob and I, of course, have battled our way through Doom 1 and 2. We're not done with Doom yet, though. We're gonna go some weird places with it. We've discovered we've been in a hell of our own making of sorts. We were playing the wrong version of Doom 1 on the PlayStation 5, but did not stop us from enjoying that game because Doom is just an engine of reliable, mechanical, chunky goodness. Last time we played Shin Megami Tensei, I aligned myself with Gozu Tenno, the leader of the Mantra, a clan of demons in this post-apocalyptic world that rule through might makes right. They're slavers. There seems to be sort of a Wizard of Oz situation going on. The leader's Gozu Tenno looked very fake, is what I'll say. He did not look like a human character or even an important NPC character. His model was not very unique. It was a big Wizard of Oz, you don't mind the man behind the curtain illusion. But you know what? I like him better than the nihilists who apparently believe in nothing and even here at the end of the world don't want to make meaning. That offends my sensibilities as the protagonist of the story. I've been chatting with demons and making new pacts and new bonds and trying to find a new order in this wasteland. And when Lux is not fighting bad guys, of course, he is here talking Derrida with us. And how this game's sense of reconstructing the world interfaces with Derrida's essay, Deconstruction and the Possibility of Justice. That's what we do on TechnoPoverty. We play games and we talk about writers and writing and books. On the main channel, we've been making our way through Doom while talking about the concept of hell and all the various forms it appears in fiction. We've been watching movies as part of that. We watched I Saw the TV Glow, Barton Fink, the 2024 Tim Robinson comedy Friendship, just to name a few. If you are a member of the TechnoPoverty Cult of Chatters, you get access to our Discord, and we screen stuff there pretty irregularly. But that's what we're doing when we're not here on stream interacting with you. Ooh, what does Might do? Raises critical hit rate. No, I think I'm just gonna give up. Yes. The full power of Komodo? Okay. Oh, my party's a little paralyzed in beat. So the full power, strong physical, weak ailments. I'm looking at my worms. I have to mind my body worms. I just remember being told I need to go to the base of the nihilist now that I'm a member of the mantra and lay down the law, and also our teachers over there. All right, let's reorient myself and refamiliarize myself with my party. I think there's some healing over here. Yes. Not cursed. Excellent. Oh, you know what? I can probably teleport to where I need to go, which I believe is the previous Shibuya area. Remember, what are these guys? Nope, not fire. Okay, force. That was maybe a bit too much of a gamble or waste of MP, but I'm just refamiliarizing myself with combat at this time. I think we want to go to Ginza. Back to Ginza, back to the Nihilist base. I can't help but also the inescapable clutches of doom hover over me always, and the dungeon-like layout. These things are still, these interiors are such NES maps still as far as their design goes. It is not, it is just a Doom map. D. Hamill's mammal, Lux is here, just currently preoccupied in another dimension. But Lux will be joining us. Stick around. Until then, I'm wandering the wasteland alone, and I've kind of forgotten a lot of what I'm doing, aside from the general go fight the Milo. So that's what we're doing. We're acting on that right now. It has been a bit of a rocky 2 weeks since we last had a Shin Megami Tuesday. Not just because of events happening in the world, but very personal occurrences as well. Fevers, sicknesses. We've been through a lot these past 2 weeks. You know what? Let's just try. Nope. Oh, let's see. D. Hamill's mammal, what are you eating or drinking? Typically, you report in with a bit of a haptic reality check. Oh boy. You there. What about you, sir? What do you have to say? Dang, okay. Nice. The haptic reality check I just meant usually you tell me a bit about some food you're eating or some tea you've made or just what you're up to in your corner of existence at the time, which I love to hear. We all live in our little pockets, and I hope everybody's pockets are cozy. As we've been talking about hell and exploring hell in fiction, we see how much of it deals with the mindset of like the inability to self-love or to be stuck in loops of self-loathing. You know, I saw the TV globe. They're stuck within the midnight realm. You have to really come to terms with how to best self-express in a productive way that makes you live in good faith with yourself, allows you to be happy and cherish what you got. Dang, all the treasure? Surely not all the treasure. Oh, hey. Empty. Well, they did say they got all the treasure. Yeah, haptic's a fun word. I really like the haptic, like that dip it takes, because it's describing, you know, when something feels like you can feel it. Haptic language is like a really good description of like when a book makes you feel the thing. You know, in technology, you know, in VR, there's like haptics for, you know, recreating like touch and feeling and all that as well. But it's a fun word. Haptic. And so I used it to describe your little check-in since you're giving me details I can see, I can smell, I can taste. You're letting me know flavors, colors, that kind of a thing. I value that a lot in prose and in communication. Dang. This place has just been ravaged. I was expecting some combat. You know, we've been talking about Alexius Meinog and in relation to Doom and ontology and the reality of objects and the way Doom can render haptic somebody's imaginary mindscape in the form of a WAD or a mod or a total conversion. Also just how versatile a piece of software the Doom engine is, you know, the meme that you can play Doom on anything. It's just astounding to think, like, you know, 1993, cutting edge technology, 2025, you can use it on your fridge. The 4 kilos. Whoa.
Oh. Sorry, I got kidnapped. But now I'm alive.
Lux is back.
I got kidnapped from being alive to being dead.
I went to the Tower of Nilo, and apparently it's already been ransacked.
All right, well that seems good. Just kind of sort of like.
I was kind of horny for battle, honestly.
Yeah, but it's nice to like show up when the job is already finished, and you just sort of get to be like, well, we did it. Let me make some social media posts now that I'm free from the dungeon.
Yeah, how was the dungeon? Everything going good over there?
I think so. I didn't get to ask about any of the stuff that affects you at all because we
That's fine.
ran out of time. And it seemed inappropriate to be like, by the way, here's some other questions I have. Can you answer them while we're talking to someone who has nothing to do with this?
You were in the dungeon, I understand.
Yeah. But that said, all in all, pretty productive. All right, I'm gonna see and make sure. Okay, yeah, there's a TechnoPoverty post out there. So I'm just gonna quote that and say.
I was talking about the word haptic with the Hamels mammal.
Oh, I love when it's haptic.
I'm gonna enter this room.
Go on and slam and Shin Megami Jam.
I thought it was being ambushed. Way to give a guy a heart attack.
Oh, it's our boy.
Well,
There's a big spiral
if you're
this
in one
time.
piece- Listen, I'm sorry I got you stuck last time. I know I screwed up, but it's actually a good thing I did. See, I never thought that
That's one of the most Lux-coded lines I've ever heard. I know I fucked everything up, but it was actually good that I did that.
And had I sent you here alone, you'd be here all
You see,
day
everything's
scratching your
broken,
head.
but it just means your bones are gonna grow back stronger.
That's because you wouldn't have me to clue you in. Anyway, the Mantra launched their attack at just the right time.
Oh, see? Okay, so I sided with the right guys at the right time. I'm on the right side of history.
Thanks to them, I was able to.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah, it's always about exactly how people feel at the exact moment a thing happens that determines whether it's the right side of history. That's how it works. You nailed it.
Did you?
I sure did, buddy.
Damn.
Oh,
Well, it's your
damn.
decision, so I won't broach the subject any further.
Dude, see, you made this man his unfortunate hat so
This
upset.
entire room is a facility for collecting Magatsugi. We're at the center of the big hole you can see from outside.
Oh, okay.
Since most of it got wrecked,
I did
in
master the
it's
worm
no
in
longer
me.
operational. Right before that, it was filled to the brim with Magatsugi.
Oh, which worm do you master?
Guys stormed in and busted up.
Famudo? The one that I have on right now.
That's the physical one?
Yeah.
And why wouldn't they? What else would this be but the Nihilo's very core? You'd think one might have stopped to consider that maybe they were playing right into Hikawa's hands.
Oh? Wait, so he wanted me to join Gozertino? Am I doing the bad guy's work for him?
Uh-oh, look who's on the right side of history.
About the flow of Magatsugi here. It's cleverly disguised, but this magnificent contraption is nothing more than bait. The real core must be located somewhere else inside the base.
Yeah, maybe that weird spinning
That's
hallway.
where we'll find Hikawa.
Cerebro.
Damn. Maybe I'd better not stick around. I know the Mantra's commotion has pretty much died down. That being said, there's still more danger to come. As much as I wanted to see Hikawa in person, I doubt I'd make it to him alive. So I've got no choice but to head back.
But I can go deeper.
On your way here, did you see a corridor you couldn't enter? One that was spinning? I managed to deactivate it, so you should be able to go through now.
Perfect.
That's about all the help I can give. Dealing with Hikawa.
Alright, I'm done posting.
Come this far.
Well,
So there's no point
I have to
turning back.
deal with Hikawa. Clearly, this is the final boss. Truly, this will solve all conflicts. The conflict to end all conflicts.
Yeah, it's crazy that we went down into the Amala zone and they were like, there's 5 floors. And then we unlocked the halfway to the second one and it said, okay, you're good now.
Yeah.
Game over. You don't need any more of that.
It's the notes you don't play, you know?
It's kind of, yeah, this game's kind of the jazz of gaming.
It's the dungeons you don't crawl that are the friends you make along the way. you know, I'm playing with fire here. I need to switch my warm up. If
And then we can also go look for, there's another candelabra guy who I think we have access to now.
Okay. I just know we also want to get to chunky story stuff.
That's true, we gotta do that.
This feels like a crucial story dungeon. Yep.
They're probably high-fiving each other. I mean, Incubus can say that because Incubus has a giant protruding hog.
All right, let's fight them.
These are two classic guys.
An Incubus and a Tengu? Yeah, there's the Birdman and the Horny Man.
The Birdman and the Horny Birdman.
You're right. Oh yeah, they both do have wings.
Yeah.
A classic horny trait.
Yeah, wings are kind of the horniest extremity you can have aside from wiener. I think they're going to be resistant to, I think that the Tengu is resistant to wind. But I think he doesn't like lightning, so if you have a lightning. I hope I'm not totally wrong.
You're not.
Well, I wasn't totally right either, but it's fine.
It's okay.
Oh right, we got Pisaka, the fucking mega freak of all time.
Yeah, the weird open-chested mouth guy.
Yeah, that's good. That's the good
The
stuff.
hungry hippo demon.
Yeah, he's kind of a hungry hippo demon. He's like your classic hippo demon, but hungrier.
So I need the 4 kilos or whatever that the dude was talking about before. It was like, was it just a hoax? Oh, I already got the yellow one, eh?
Yeah, fix the vent to Hamill's Mammal. I love home repair. An infiltrator?
Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Cool, I've been looking for someone to turn heel with.
That's cool. That's a good reason.
Just fair shot, you're gonna die, bro.
I respect that.
All right.
So you see, you found some sort of puzzle drone.
Nice.
I should try to make sure to talk to guys.
Yes. I kind of want both of these.
I think we have Fornius in the registry right now.
Yeah.
So you can always just buy Fornius. So I think the Tengu's the one. Oh, the fucking moon is full. God damn it.
Oh, he just wants to dance so he dies.
Well,
Gave it to him. Okay.
You gotta talk to that guy. It's fine.
We're so sure about our security, we're just going to tell you every trick, trap, and secret. I do like that.
I mean, 3 Tengus.
That would, let's
Yeah.
just sum up fire. Although I'm using lava MP, but I shouldn't.
Yeah, I think you can. These guys might be largely punchable.
Yeah.
But you don't want to get at least, you want to keep at least one of them. Oh, he bound you. You hate that. You want to keep at least one of them alive though, for talking to. Whoops.
Well, is the moon still full? We'll see.
No, that's at 5.
Okay.
Check your statuses first.
Right, I have a paralyzed guy.
Oh no, he's back. But you can still heal, you can still use some healing.
Does Taraka? Nope.
I mean, Uzume could just hit you with a media. There you go. Squad heal. Hey, for once we have like a decent amount of stuff and money.
Yeah.
Things are kind of turning around for us.
Yeah.
After being tremendously impoverished up to this point. Oh, we've beaten Eligor before.
Oh, yeah. Dude on a horse, classic dude, we've kicked his ass before.
You seem to have some brains.
Unlike those mantra fools.
Cool, so just like... Okay, well... That's not like that respectful. You know, like...
Yeah. What if, like, I'm a master?
Oh, he's a special Eligor, because he's got some kind of doing a lot of stuff move. Good luck. I bet they like fire, so I might try ice.
I was like, don't wanna weaken their invasion first. Well,
Oh, well, free crits.
yeah. Okay, so Ice didn't not, well, he dodged it.
Yeah, so you can't say for sure. Oh, lightning's what he doesn't like.
Wait, he did be dodging.
Alright, well now you have at least a little bit of a strat here. Nice we punch the lady. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but the strat here might be punch that woman. Damn, alright. Yeah, we already needed to hit a chakra drop on our friend,
Mr. Ooze.
our friend Mr. Ooze.
You gotta keep him slimy.
God, all this guy does is call bald women to protect him. I mean, you probably get away with from this fight with just do it after. I feel like you're grinding him down pretty good. Yeah, or do it now and then use an Aussie over.
I don't want to navigate the menus in the overworld.
Oh, do my, remember he's a lightning attack. Remember, he has good attack.
Nice. Nice. Alright, we're gonna shock him.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Look at the controversial stance this comedian has taken. Yeah, that was easy.
We're just rolling through this.
Yeah, we gotta get more guys is the big problem. But
Yeah. We'll recruit some Tango on our way out.
yeah, just gotta keep
We just gotta keep crawling.
We just gotta keep moving through the dungeon. Every time we run into a guy, we gotta be like, you wanna be our friend?
Yeah.
And they'll say no.
It's exactly what that one Edge review of Doom wanted the whole time. If only you could talk to these creatures. Well, here we are. We're chatting with them.
I know, Fornius likes ice.
How could I be so foolish?
A huge part of this game, unfortunately, for better or worse, is just remembering what guys do and do not like.
Well, they don't like getting hit, that's for sure.
I bet some of them do, because I don't know if you've heard this, but pain is actually very close to pleasure.
Tell me more.
It's just, you know, people think they're very far apart, but they're actually very similar.
Yeah. That's actually something
In fact,
I don't like about the new Doom lore that I've been talking about with Doom, is in the new Doom canon, the Doom Slayer is like a feared legend among the demons, but I don't know, something I always thought was fun was to interpret it as like the demons in Doom, like the original Doom, the reason they just like run at you mawing even when you're like at them with the chainsaw is because they're fucking loving it. Like,
Yeah, they like
just a gangbang to them.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah. People think pain and pleasure are very different, but actually they're very close.
Take some of that energy.
Yeah, yeah. King of Mystery, fucking up what guys like will sometimes just get you absolutely rocked. It'll just cost you a whole turn, and then your party gets destroyed.
Yeah, that was very much on display when we fought the Matador.
Yeah,
and it is a memory that stuck with me. What really fucks with me is I do forget to pick up dudes and synthesize dudes and like what I have in stock.
It is funny that you're coming to this game from such a Henry style dungeon crawler position and not
like I'm not being
and not
sociable?
like a Persona, like not like play like Personas and stuff where fusion is so caked in. Do we really need emotions? All right, hell yeah.
Cool, we got dudes. We got dudes.
I'm Kumatenga the Yoma.
Money, party's rolling.
Things are going well.
Yeah, like the murder hobo approach as opposed to the diplomat approach.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, a ladder.
Hey, that's neat.
It is. Okay, so there's a switch back there. A switch over here.
There's an exit there. Where's that can take us? Ooh, save point.
I'll take it.
I've been playing the new Raito game.
Yeah, the remaster?
Yeah.
Did you finish, how's the Raito game going?
Oh, it's so good. It's so fun. You're just going around, you're solving a mystery, you're beating up demons, and then you're making them be your friend. It has a very different befriending mechanic than this one, which is to say you don't really befriend them as much as kidnap them.
Interesting.
And you make them live in your tube. And then they're like, I guess I'll go in there. But you do still talk to them because when you detain them, it's a kind of friendship. But yeah, when you detain them, they'll be like, is it cool to kick a child? And you'll be like, sometimes. And then they're like, I like you. And then they join with better stats.
Huh. Alright, I'll come back around because there's that ladder in that top corner. Fucking grid rotating puzzles in my RPGs? What?
How dare you?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
you'll punch your way out of this. Well,
Can I freeze them?
you
Yeah.
froze one of them.
I want to recruit one.
I think we have this guy.
Well, I need more huge hogs in my party.
I think we have this guy in the medium.
Okay.
Alright.
See, like, I still need to internalize and stick to that. Like, I'm barely at the, like, talking to seduce phase. But, like, yes, we can just use the compendium, can't we?
Yeah, but
That seems
Babe, you're
work.
hot, and I love that ass.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, now we have this guy. We shouldn't register him though, because it'll overwrite the one we have.
Some sort of sex registry. Okay.
Yeah, right. Well, that's for him special. That's for him special. Whoa. Okay. What is mana refill? Is that just she gets her MP back by walking around?
Yeah, I just tell my female party members to go put themselves in a precarious position for the sex pest because we want him in our clan.
Hey, nice crazy hog. And then they go, fucking hell yeah, dude.
Recover MP gradually while moving. That's really nice.
That's really good.
Especially for my healer.
We don't use a ton of Hama.
You know what? Yeah, I don't really use Hama. I don't have much faith in these kind of moves typically. I'm going to erase it.
Oh, well, did you see anything cool when you looked at it? Was there any was a cool guy up there?
Oh.
All right. They're better in these than they are in Shining Force or something. I think that's right. But okay, cool heal.
Yeah, I really even when I was replaying the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, I would use haste and reflect and some of the status magic more. But anything that like death or I know there's specific stuff you can metagame out and they do have their uses, but I just have no faith in them. All right. It was
Jacques.
electrocuted, right? Yeah. It's okay. It is the same type of guy. Got it.
Yeah. Oh no, your knuckle job bleeding. That sucks. Yeah, I think my thing with the insta-kill moves is that in these games, if my memory serves, which sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, as we've witnessed throughout this playthrough, sometimes in these games, it's like the higher level ones, you only get, Hama's just not going to hit that well against anything of a decent level that we're at, right? Of the guys we're fighting right now. We would need Hama own or whatever. Also, the ones that hit a lot of guys like Mahama and stuff are way better. Because then it rolls 4 times, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it rolling 4 times is pretty good.
The group hits are nice.
Yeah.
Chunky.
Because if it gets one, because if you spend 20 on a Mahama and it gets one guy dead, that's totally worth it trade-off. And just punch with this dude. Of all, of literally every entity in the universe, do you not think that's going to be one who's attuned to and powerful against dark magic? It's a walking mouth with stalks for eyes.
Just a maw. Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, Die For Me is very good. Die For Me is very. That's that's an exceptional iteration of the genre for sure.
What is Die For Me?
It's a really good insta-kill spell. Here, I can read you the exact stats for it. It's very powerful.
There's just nothing in that room. Okay. Weird. A world of silence. A world where we throw away our individuality and become part of the grand universe. No pain or struggling due to individuality.
Hey, you know what that sounds like?
The liquefascist from Naked Lunch.
Human Instrumentality from.
Oh wow,
The
yeah,
Agents of
that's
Evangelion.
true. They do pop into Goo and NGE as well. Some sort of cult of individual destruction, sublimation into the commune, etc. Sarin gas on the train. What?
Yeah, Die For Me is, I think, Alice, the spooky little girl Alice. It's her special move once you get her out of the demon summoning apparatus. And it has like a crazy high chance to just insta-kill.
Wait, I got a tango already from that.
We got them all.
Yeah, I got both these dudes. All right. Well, your utility to the group has been deemed
insufficient.
Yeah.
Which frozen characters on your now bleeding, on your still bleeding knuckle? There was a save point that you went past.
Oh, is that special marked door? I thought that was like a critical path marking icon, but no, you're right.
That's the save point, baby.
How can I not familiarize myself with
That's a damn S terminal. What up, Gnarly? How you doing?
Haha, gnarly. What up, gamer? We're somewhere under the Tower of Milo, searching for Hikawa.
Yeah, we're looking for Hikawa.
I joined the slavers. That's what I did.
Yeah. Shin Megami Tensei till I Nocturne. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good one.
The Maiden. What is this, Dark Souls? Elden Ring?
Yeah.
At this point,
They're calling you maidenless.
yeah. At this point, Dark Souls is the retro game.
She's Shin Megami till I Tensei. Till I tense up because my muscles are spasming from pleasure, which is very close to pain.
Oh yeah, you were talking.
In fact,
about
one
that.
could argue that a sufficient amount of pleasure will simply become pain, and vice versa. And again, people don't consider this as often as they could. Take me to Pleasure Town, they say, not realizing that Painville is one train stop away.
It's one, you don't know where that second G spot is until you find it, you know?
Yeah. Life's kind of about the finding. She's Shin Megami well I Tensei. Yuck, but impossible to argue with. I think our friend Mouthman is going to need a...
Oh yeah. He's looking a little beat there. I'm so casual a gamer. I can't mind my HP values correctly.
That's why we're a team.
Yeah. No, they do. I don't know. I don't take note of HP as much in this game. For some reason, I don't feel as in danger. It sneaks up on me. It's usually like a compounding mistake that kills us, not like singular attacks.
That's the thing, is that it is... Things like have to go wrong for you to die real quick, but like things do go wrong.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Things just couldn't go wrong. But there'd be no tension for gaming then, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, no, King of Mystery, it's crazy how good Daphne is, but I don't think Alice is in this game. Although you do get some pretty good dark magic guys with cool insta-kill stuff once we get a little further. But we have not gotten far enough. Oh, insta-crits.
Oh, yeah.
You know those punch, baby. God, look at all those critical hits.
Beautiful.
He hated that. And he deserved to have that as out. Ooh, Mazan actually might be a good move here.
It doesn't not, yeah, it does alright to him.
Well, then Mazio hits both hits, and then he might be able to... Oh, he dodged it with his terrible instincts. Yeah, I think that's absolutely right, Gnarly. Life generally comes as a series of utter catastrophes. Oh, my friggin' body.
You're living on the limits of your anxiety, but also the heights of great euphoria within the triumph of it all.
Yeah, see?
The pain-pleasure paradox right there. You can beat the gaping dragon. I believe in you.
The eternal struggle of having a bad time is a necessary precursor to the eternal reward of having a good time. The thing is, in this game, one thing that's true. Oh, are you gonna pop a whole pot? I guess that's fine. You're using a lot of MP. Whoa, thunder. Na-na-na-na-na-na?
Outside? In the real world?
Somewhere. It could be inside.
They're buffing up.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to kill them quick. They also don't seem to use physical attacks, though, is a thing that
They just kind of float and look intimidating.
Well, that didn't work.
You just punch on through to the other side.
Punch On Through the Other Side is my favorite song by The Doors.
The screen doors. Alright. We're mapping halls, we're finding dead ends. Please be a thing in here.
Ooh, a wagtail plume.
Way.
That's a fun thing to say.
Oh, there's a whole nother side over there, damn. Okay. This doesn't even account for the ladder all the way back at the cube section.
Well, I think that might be the way down to the next level after we find...
Yeah, the card key here.
Yeah.
Because I got the red one, I used the yellow one.
You got the white one.
Did I get the white
I
one?
think the white one's the one we just got.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Because this is not a modern game, it does not autosave.
Sure don't.
You can very easily lose it all.
That's my weakness with this game in particular, is I'll get on a roll, and I won't think about saving, because I'll just be cooking with gas, and then I'll like finagle my way into a fight that I can't win, and then I will die.
I sense a strong presence from behind this door, let's go! You still playing that tank game?
Oh yeah, that's Thursdays, baby.
Hell yeah.
Thursdays on Pixel Goblins. I let a kid die.
Friend of the show, Hey Surge, I know recently started playing it as well. And yeah, it's just hearing you two talk about it. Just letting kids die, yes.
They've kind of made the new one where it's really hard to not have a couple kids die.
I mean, somebody's got to feel the Orphan Crusher machine, right?
Okay, Bareth hates ice.
He hates ice, or he's
Like
good
ice
against
makes
ice?
him upset.
Okay.
Well, which I mean he's weak to it.
Okay.
No.
My insolent skull. He looks like it upsets his tummy. Okay, well let's.
Now I don't know how these Lilim are going to feel about it, because they might be okay with it. Oh, they also.
We got this.
All right, maybe just
Is that the only ice?
try hitting group attacks maybe for a second.
Okay. Okay.
He doesn't have those, but he's got other stuff he can do.
Freeze, 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 freeze. Nope.
Oh.
I need to give Mr. Ooze some more HP, some more MP. Is nice. Okay.
You're good for now.
I'm gonna do it.
All right. Those young women are very resistant.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they're still here.
Also, I guess they might not be that young. They could be thousands of years old.
Yeah.
I don't love their sound effect. I do think it's weird that they go,
I'm not sure if it's weird, but it is rope.
It is off-putting. Much like if you were to leave out a British dessert, it would be off-putting.
I was watching.
Huge XP from that one. Holy moly.
And a revival beat. I was watching the new Adam Curtis series, Shifty.
Yes. I've watched a little bit of it, but not that much.
I thought for a dude whose documentaries usually have like names from like academic or historical like works or turns of phrase, I thought it was very funny. This is when started. I was like, when things change and economies start collapsing and new orders start rising, things get shifty, and it's just called Shifty.
I mean,
Just very goofy, but very fun.
show me the damn lie, Henry.
There is none. It is truth. What do I want to do with Raccoonda?
Do you want to have?
No, I don't need it.
Yeah, I think you want to be more of a damage boy.
I already have Secunda, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I preferred that because, dodges are more valuable to me.
Yeah, I think you want to be.
Yes.
And you want to have focus so you can load up big physical attacks if you need to.
Do I get more skill slots eventually? Because I don't.
Oh no.
No? Okay. So that's just going to be an
You're
eternal
gonna have to
tension.
be constantly negotiating those 8 slots, and you'll be getting so many skill options to put in there, and you'll constantly have to decide if you want them or not.
You do not get to escape that. Okay.
Eventually, if we do it right and we do everything correctly and play through the entire giant game and make no mistakes,
We
will get a couple of skills that are like sort of non-negotiably useful, and then we can just kind of roll with those. But that's a long term.
Kind of like the mana bonus.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I know
just like
that's one you're very.
there's the extremely good. Well, I didn't want to tell you about it, but it has a very funny.
Okay.
There's a skill with a very funny name that's really powerful. Just give him the old punch him lunch him.
That's what I'm gonna do, but I'm also worried because I didn't heal after that battle. But I did just save, so let it ride.
I think you'll make it.
Oh yeah. Evil gaze.
I'm gonna look right at you, dude.
Everybody's leveling.
Yeah, we're getting stuff. Yeah, you gotta put Aminu Uzume to work. Because they shoot recovers and people walking around now.
Extremely good. Insane skill set. All right.
She's really good. That's the thing. So one of the many tensions that this game
Cool. It's a sin.
produces is that what up, Arash Mickey? You made it.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations. We're doing well. One of the tensions this game produces is that okay, just gonna throw a lot of MP out there, huh?
Yeah.
Is that the more you level a guy, the more you unlock their own powers that they have. So when you blend them, you have more things you can like inherit down. You know? Mm-hmm. But then it takes a long time to level them, and the longer you wait to level them, the longer it takes you to get to the cool next stuff.
Hey, L-Man.
L-Manx won. Wow, the gang's all here.
L-Man, yeah, Arash, the Hamel's Mammal, haha, Gnarly. We just got a whole bunch of goatmen showing up at the party too. Wow.
Wow, it's like the gang's all here in the chat, and the gang's all here in the game
King
at
of
the same
Mystery,
time.
Yeah. No 3256 yet, but I hope they're doing well. I know they're out in LA. life gain. Oh man.
Life surge.
That sounds good.
Better than it could be, that's for sure.
Do I want to change my worm? Oh no, I switched over to Yomante. But yeah, okay, so Komodo, I guess that's what that glow means, is I mastered their stuff.
Yeah, there's no more skills to get out of that worm.
Just just the benefits if I need to switch up my weaknesses and strengths. Okay. Do my little jig.
Full moon. Ooh.
We got the goods. Oh? I did heal up though, right?
I remember
What's
this.
my status? Oh yeah, okay.
This guy's kind of chump coded at this point.
Yeah. And he's just summoning Incubi? Come on now.
Yeah, shock. No!
Oh, shit.
That's okay, because you can Maz on with her and get a half press. And you can Mazio with him and get a half press.
There we go.
And then you can start hurting him again. Throwing out the tornado earlier was oh, hell yeah, Nike's attack.
Yeah.
Crits, baby, crits.
Yeah, that tornado was kind of a panic push, but I just saw a big group and I wanted him on the face.
That's fair. I can just punch him and then Maz on. You do the same thing you did. Or Mazio, yeah. Oh, he's crapping.
Evil.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Evil gaze.
I gotta admit, I was about to talk some shit about that move and its name.
Yeah.
How it didn't sound that scary, but it really jacked you up.
All right.
I think you need a Dia. Everyone else is doing okay.
Just to top off.
But Naga has mad health now. Congratulations.
Yeah. That was a lot. All right. We'll go down to the next floor.
Yes. I love when it's auto.
Just punch and run.
Never not funny to me.
See, one of the reasons I still want to keep talking to recruit dudes more than the registry is right now in the back of my head, the registry I remember being expensive.
It is expensive.
Yeah, costing significantly more.
That's true. And we should be kept in mind. However, the registry also has the version of the guy that you had when you registered him. So if you
The special.
if you fusion them and they get bonuses from special fusion or inherited skills, that's only available through the registry as opposed to out in the world map. I do think it's interesting, like philosophy of this game, that like so far the two schools of kind of power that we've seen are this kind of hyper ordering, like what you can do is just mitigate the existence of everything else in the universe, and there's nothing in the world left, and everything is nothing ordered. Or it's this hyper individuated, might makes right.
Yeah.
Violence is everything.
I do not like the appeal of just the great silence, but like there has to be a better oppositional force than just might makes right?
You'd hope so. I guess we play to find out what happens.
Yeah.
You should get a flat hundo for killing a damn incubus. That's so good.
How do you make everything silent forever? Like, things are always going to be heard, aren't they?
Well, not if everyone's dead or merged into one sort of globular entity.
I mean, I just don't think that's realistic. Become a goo person. Oh. There's ones without floors, eh? Oh? What is going on?
Well, looks like you got another challenge on your hands.
I just fall?
I'm not sure. I think it takes you down a few floors, but not all the way down, you know? And also you live.
Takes me to like another part of the map. I was surprised in that other dungeon, it was in the Amala Shrine earlier, we had to look at the ceiling to find the portals and kind of like the interplay of the levels. I guess I wasn't expecting
Oh,
the
new
dungeons.
person. You gotta kill a couple of them, then you can try and get one.
Yeah.
Is this also a Yoma? Are you kidding me? There's so many damn Yomas in this game.
I like the cape.
Oh,
I like
and-
the outfit.
And it would finally give you a damn fire move. I mean, a lot of the Persona games have a pretty good alternatives. There's like Path Ascendings,
Undertale, yeah.
Undertale's that for sure, but there's also like, a lot of the Persona games are like, the secret is sort of learning to communicate and understand each other or whatever. Oh, you got beads. No, what?
Dang.
I don't think we're that ill-matched.
This. Oh well.
That was kind of hurtful.
We're not cool enough.
But there's also like, even when there are games that are like, kill the bad guy at the end, there's still, even in games where it's like, kill the bad guy at the end, there's still, I think, a decent argument to be made that they have an argument beyond might makes right, because the reason you're killing the bad guy is from some greater ethical position. Whereas the mantra in this game are literally just like, the guy in charge is the guy who can punch the best, and that's the way it goes, idiot.
Yeah.
And that's the team Henry decided to join.
Oh, hey, a ladder. Oh.
Oh, no, you don't. I won't let you get past here. How's this? Sort of an Alan Rickman type demon.
Yeah, I can see that. Alan Rickman.
Yes.
I don't see the issue.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I think you could make an interesting argument, right? I think you could make the argument that there's a bunch of games where the core game mechanics are effectively constructing a might makes right ethos, and I think that's a good observation and an interesting one.
Yeah, I think
honestly,
I think that's why The Last of Us 1 is so good. We joke about like the murder hobo gamer mindset, but I think that game's really making haptic all these antisocial tendencies, like that particular form of action gaming, like the Uncharted gaming, gets really good at making you not realize you're normalizing or accepting as like the accepted truth of the world you're operating in.
Yeah, I mean, even like the Persona ones, right? Like, you get to the end and like there is like a good ending that you get that's sort of through creating a moral perspective that is more nuanced than just like beat the shit out of some guy. But also at the end, you do just sort of end up beating the shit out of some guy.
Yeah, the great issue I have with Bioshock 1 is the way the final boss is just kind of a boring punch down, shoot the big strong buff man fest thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what this does.
Boy, I hope we don't die.
Okay.
This might be helpful because it might. Oh, you caught him slipping.
Oh, you know he's slipping. Okay. That ladder back up to the top.
But there's two ladders, and so this might be a good way to sneak around.
The demon, yeah.
But yeah, I think narratively, there's a lot of games that don't have the explicit might makes right tendency that you see in the mantra in this game, right? Or when they do, they're just obviously the bad guys, much like the mantra in this game, which is why it's crazy that Henry decided that that's the guys you want to hang out with.
Me being an internet contrarian was doing it in opposition to the nihilist more than oh, I'm supporting fascism?
Yeah. But yeah, like that's the thing, Arashiki, is like they try, and there are definitely some instances that are better than others, but it's kind of hard to escape that particular arrangement. But I think it's also not impossible. But it is mechanically kind of built into a lot of these games. Like the Bioshock one's a good example. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Aww.
Yeah, that's easy.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What skills does this have? Let's see.
This has fire stuff. That's true, and that's cool. I don't know if there's a lot of guys who don't like fire here, but
medium fire damage. That's cool. And curse. Noted. Was I going to go up this ladder? I think I was.
this is sort of why actually Mass Effect 3 is a game that I like so much.
I was about to cite Mass Effect in terms of the might makes right background radiation stuff.
But I like it because it gets around that at the end of 3, right? Because at the end of 3, it's like you can punch everyone to death as much as you want, and it does not matter. And people were mad because they were like, I want my punching people to death to be very important. Which, like, you know, I think is an understandable position to take. But I think it's cool and sort of artistically and narratively interesting that instead of it being punching death matters, the dramatic focus and like what changes things and what's actually the core of the situation comes from the choices you make and the ethical arrangement you engage in and all that stuff. Well, I know it's the basketball off season now because my basketball group chat is just posting Achewood strips. They don't like wind. So I'm gonna use his Mazon because, well,
They're just getting softened up.
yeah, that also works.
Don't do evil gaze, please. Also, yeah, Naga does have a lot of HP.
Naga has a lot of HP and they drain. They have that drain thing now too.
Yes, Amenos, you may level up. Yes, of course. You're one of my greatest confidants. A sapphire,
Ooh.
nice. I gotta use the gems at the gem factory.
It's one of those things, we have to get all the switches to be blue. This is almost analogous, or Ashmeki, the thing you're talking about right now, to a thing Mario MD talks about in Everything to Play For that's blue. Maybe the one in the middle's not. And Everything to Play For, which is that, and this is like her position is like broader than what we're talking about, but like that, you know, video games have this critical capacity, that they have this kind of class consciousness capacity, but they also, in order to fully access that, we have to reckon with the fact that there's like an extreme element of class violence and class character to like how they make a Nintendo.
Yes. I do like the rise of indie game development just as a visible form of the process that's developed since the mid-2010s.
Okay, so how do we get to that? You might just switch some blue ones.
Thinking of Undertale earlier, I think now, well, with the whole just decay of the internet, maybe not as vibrant, but the capacity for small teams to really get like personal and get their message out to their fans and get something developed is nice in a way that you wouldn't see even in like the early 2000s with independent gaming.
I mean, it's artistically cool, but again, like it does fall into the like, you know, video games are made with slave labor type shit.
Yes.
Or consoles anyway.
Even, you know, the production of PC parts.
Yeah, exactly. You got boosted twice and did fucking 39 damage. Not impressed.
Not a good look on you, my dude.
Yeah, not compelling stuff.
Is Mr. E still paralyzed?
Nope.
Nope. Cool.
I think that version of Paralyzed doesn't translate. Okay, so I think we do need to turn some.
I need to drop into the hole and then get into that top. Not drop into the hole. Maybe I need to go back up a level because I need to get that top left one.
Yeah, we want you to turn some. We want you to turn some red ones blue. Because I might have done the wrong order. I don't think there's a down from here.
Is there no hole in the floor?
I don't think there's a hole here.
No. Okay.
I think the hole is unique to that floor we were on.
There was a second hole. All right.
I'm really sorry if I can do Pixel Goblins tonight or if I'm too tired. So I told Forrest I might be too tired. Well, I think that's just going to take you back to
down here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back.
But I guess you go to the middle one and then you could go up there and then
Reset it.
turn that one and see how that changes stuff. Okay, so what changes?
I need to get to. I just shut everything off, didn't it? Yeah.
Okay, so that one needs to be on.
Yeah.
So to go to the other one, turn that off.
Then I'll see if that rotates me to get in that corner.
I mean, that makes sense you can get to the top right. Took a red orchid, turned it blue. There's also this fun question with this game of like, what are these damn demons doing all day? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, they're all carved persons, but like, why are you showing them battles on the field all the time in this particular dungeon? Is everyone just pursuing Magatama to that extent, or Magatsuki?
I mean, there's that, and there's also just like, before the conception or whatever. Oh shit, we're high enough level that we can get the coolest guy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. When we get to the shadow thing. We should have to go full moon, I think? Maybe it's new moon? I don't remember. We'll have to try.
Yeah. Nice. That's exactly what I needed.
What was that skill?
I got a full recovery for just like letting the water
nice.
inside me.
Well, I think it is a rug pull. I think it's a dramatically and narratively fascinating rug pull. I think it is a rug pull to a purpose, not a rug pull
To escape.
Yeah, it's not a rug pull it's not like an oopsie doopsie rug pull.
All right.
It's not like inconsiderate and ineffective to me. I think it is in
Now
fact.
get over there. But I don't want that dude to see me, so I want to like hop down and go around.
Yeah, I think it is a well set up rug pull. It's not. I think what makes it work as a rug pull is that it shifts the polarity of what you think the game is and what you think you're doing. And especially because a lot of what you think the game is, what you think you're doing, comes from the extra textual expectation of what it means to be playing as a character like Shepard in a game like Mass Effect. Right? Like,
Just the coolest cop.
yeah, like, we're so used to being the world's coolest space cop in so many games that that full refresh was huge.
Yeah.
We're so used to being the world's coolest space cop in so many games that, like, oh, come on, yeah, hell yeah. That we had so much, like, just like when you see Shepard and you hear them be like, all right, Normandy, we're docking, or whatever, you have such an expectation of what that character is and what your role in the story is and all this shit. And the game super leans into that for a lot of it. And I think part of the reason it super leans into that for a lot of it is specifically to sort of position the player to be like, all right, time to get to the end of the game where I have sort of ultimate agency of all time, thanks to my super strong power and my willingness to kill everyone with a gun.
I carried this save through 3 games for this.
Yeah, and then you get to the end and the game is like, oh no, that's the agency that's made up.
What a fitting into the Obama era as far as I associate the Mass Effect games with just 2008 through 2014.
Yeah, I mean, I do think there's an argument that, like, there's a box somewhere over here we can get, yeah. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Times 3. Whew. Yeah, and I think there's an argument that you could sort of spend more time with the ending. Although I do think that the ending, at least for me, the ending like gave you enough to sort of get to the spot that I'm at with it. But I think there's a decent argument given how many people were like, what the frickin' heck with the end of that game. I think
That was a very heckin' cool.
that was an era of people saying, what the frickin' heck? What the frickin' heck is going on with this game? I think there's an argument to be made for sure that it could have had, yeah, exactly, that it could have spent more time clarifying its stuff. But I also like when stuff doesn't clarify its stuff and makes you work for it. But as was witnessed by the Wisecrack audience reaction, or the Burns audience reaction last time I was on the stream, that is not a position of universally held consensus. Some people don't like that, actually.
What? That you can't.
That it's more fun to have to work at it to figure out what a thing is doing.
Yeah. I like the sense of play that comes from that sort of work.
Yeah, exactly. I like the sense of play, and I like it's sort of rewarding to, you know, like, I mean, I played Mass Effect 3 in the first, like, twice or several times because I read it when I was writing about it. But like, the first time I played it, I was like, this is sweet. I think it's very cool. I like the ending, and it took me like probably my third playthrough where I was like, oh, there's actually like a profoundly interesting sort of argument of fatalism and strength and power and stuff built into this that before that playthrough had not registered with me. But it was cool to play it again, think about it some more, and have that click in my head and be like, oh shit, you're never gonna believe it. Gone stays. Oh no.
How do I get out of the stone phase?
I think we probably have a spell for that, or an item for that. Because she's the one who has the spell to get rid of it.
These horny boys.
Yeah, a little annoying that they would show right now.
You miss a statue, dude. What?
Well, said you blocked it. To be fair.
To be fair, yeah.
Oh no, they shattered her.
Boner man, I hate you. Is she dead? Do I have to like go get her healed at a place if I
I think
want
you
her
use a
back?
revival bead to bring her back. It's not that bad. We have a lot of that. Oh, no we don't. She's pretty important though. Well, you can just have her heal herself.
Oh man, we do have some dudes in there.
If you want, you could sub in some of these lower level guys. Like you could bring Taraka or Dis or stuff in to the party and try and grind them some higher levels instead of Naga and Pisaka.
How do I check their status or whatever? Stats.
Like she's a punch friend. He's yeah. Well, you know. Dis would be good because then you can get some with Diorama, and Diorama is good.
Sokka's hitting hard, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could just take those guys out and then just like temp sub them and bring them back in when you feel the need. With whoever you want to level, whether it's Incubus or Kopatengu or Taraka or Dis.
Oh, I do like analyze. Okay. Let's see how we end up doing.
There you go. Yeah, I mean Deus Ex is great about raising those questions early and often. But I think part of what makes Mass Effect 3 so fun is that it doesn't give you that perspective until, you know, pretty much the very end of the third game. Like it seems very straight up all the way through.
Locked to the core, it seems. Yep. Let me guess. Yep.
Oh, no way.
No.
You gotta go through that door.
Probably. Not my guess. Oh hey, a save point.
Save point.
And a fork. Let's save.
Yeah, I mean, Dusk Till Dawn, obviously.
What about Dusk Till Dawn?
Is a you know, it uses the tropological framework of the movie it's presenting itself as to make you assume you sort of know what's going on.
Dang. Okay. Thank you for the bead, man. Did he take off?
Yeah, he left.
My aura is just so fucking rizzed out.
Got a brand new Shinigami in the garage.
What flavor are you ripping?
Right now we're doing lemon heads.
Deal yourself. Alright. This maze. Oh, hey. Is this it? Nope.
Nope, that's empty.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what I was like. Something's gonna pop up, right?
Probably because it's you, Kai.
Faceman? Faceman.
Kaiwan.
Kaiwan. I don't know if I have the right worm in me for this. Oh, he fled.
Well, gonna have to keep looking for him, I guess.
I guess so.
That makes sense. You had to try fixing the event because of a puppy fuck up. Let's down that way. So I bet he's gonna go to that room where all the doors are annoying.
But I want to explore these annoying doors.
Well, oh, Taraka, come on.
Okay. This is just silent, so like no skills probably.
I think so.
Alright. Does that go away? Oh? Oh. 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 Alright. Well, that's... Yep. That's exactly... How did you know, Lux? Wow.
I mean, sort of intuition, you know? Classic gamer's intuition.
I'm gonna save the gamer logic strong in this one. Why this particular type of dungeon for the Nilos? I know like the Amala labyrinths and stuff are like considered as part of the weird like world details, but is there like a ludonarrative justification for kind of the structure and shape of the base?
This one?
Yeah, or the general just like
I don't know if there's like a ludic thing. I don't think there's anything that plays into like the experience of it as a play object, but like, you know, this obviously has some interest in being like, I tricked you. Oh, a Kelpie. We've seen that. We had one of these for a while. You're gonna need Amenuzume to heal big time.
oh shit.
I think they don't like fire. I'm wrong. But you do have Aguila, which is good.
It's not their weakness, but yeah.
It's big damage. Hell yeah, we've learned so much. Yeah, smoking in the bathroom will fuck up your vents. It's true. I think he might be bound.
Yeah.
You can try punching. Ooh, no luck. Maybe a media, yeah.
Yeah.
Then just fire off an Aguila for damage, why not? I mean, it should hit hard.
Ouch. Nope. Force. Force.
There it is.
And does damage.
Yeah, I mean, a big part of the weaknesses isn't just the extra damage, it's the extra turns for other people to do their thing. There you go. That's a dead horse. Do you remember the time that lady at Chipotle got mad at me because I was wearing that shirt that I have that has a picture of that horse American Pharaoh who won the Triple Crown? It says R.I.P. American Pharaoh, who got out of a truck on the freeway.
No, I don't think I was there for that.
I don't think you were there. I think it was myself. But the woman at Chipotle got mad at me because she said it was disrespectful. See if Hamid Uzumi can heal his status.
That horse is crying in hell right now.
Check to see if any of her skills can take care of this. Nah, it doesn't look like it.
Mickey Hamill's Mountain with an espresso. Which door is this loser behind?
I could.
Oh, hey.
Oh, come on. I could use a damn espresso, frankly. I would use Jacques, right? Because you have other stuff covered. Oh, nope. Well, try the wind.
No.
Oh, damn. He's got a lot of resistances.
So you just, okay, I'm just
gonna
gonna
have to
stop
punch
with the
him.
elementals, yeah.
Well, he didn't like that. It looks like, yeah, you could do that and then just go punch mode. Wow, good idea.
Hell yeah.
Damn, Henry. That was some A+ gamer's intuition. You could focus and then hit him with the big physical. Don't use too much of her stuff because you do need to save the MP.
Yeah, I remember he used Evil Gaze, and I was like, oh yeah, I can probably use the buff to... Nice. But he's not the one with tequila.
Nope, but he is dead.
Okay. Well, I won't waste a bunch of elemental MP this time.
Yeah, and I can focus right away. I can just attack one of them. That was big damage.
cost a lot.
No, don't.
Nope, damn it. Why did I
It's
do
alright,
that?
you'll come back to him as long as you don't. Nice.
Yeah, they got major defense downgrade right now.
Yeah, they also have a big offense upgrade, but I think it's probably okay. Oof. Oh, Crim. They're probably gonna win the fight, but having Amina Uzume go down like that is tough.
Yeah.
Because she's really valuable. But you've obtained, I think, the final Keela. Do we have any other revive items that aren't the...
White, green, red. Yeah. I used one, so we have the
Yeah.
other three.
Do you have any other revive items that aren't the...
The great.
Don't look like it.
Does
So we need
not
to find a
look it.
heal or something. Oh, we'll just roll without her for now. We'll just need Dis to level up quickly.
Yeah.
Pop someone else in the party.
I kind of want Pisaka back. A lot of good status effects. Let's go save first. I still want to lit corners here, even though we're good to go back now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down this way. What's over here? Anything? Nothing. All right. Then we'll get to that central pillar. We'll use the key cards we've earned.
Yeah, hopefully we can find somewhere to heal our unconscious priestess or find a revival bead.
Nope. Just
Ooh,
manga.
just 3,000
Precious
freaking
manga.
dollars.
Assault team. Assault.
This is a pretty good assault team for assaulting, for sure.
They're all very tall and have firm haunches.
Yeah, that's like the main thing you're looking for in an assault team is their firm haunches.
Punches.
Well, that too.
Their haunches?
You gotta have the right haunch.
All right. Should
You can-
I
you- I mean,
explore those other rooms?
It's probably worth it, because
Yeah.
there's probably decent stuff in there. And we want to be as stuffed up as we can get. Like my damn nose when it's allergy season.
I don't want that.
Well, I think we want to be stuffed up. I don't want my nose to be stuffed up. We want our pockets stuffed. All right, nothing there. Maybe there's nothing in these places, but we know the only way to find out.
Just open all the doors.
I mean, in worst case, we're just going auto and just killing a couple guys and getting some XP on Taraka and Dis.
Also some money.
Ooh. Yeah, also some money. That's true. And we've been living the no money life for a while, so.
Yeah. I want to roll into the market and smash up some dudes in the meat grinder, make some new party pals, and just have a fun time.
Yeah, and buy some stuff.
Always buying stuff.
I think we can get.
Even after the end of the world, there's still stuff to buy, and there are still markets to give currency to.
Yeah, well, there's some. Sort of we recreate the frameworks to which we are used. Wait, should we go? Is it better to just use the fast travel from the From the S terminal?
No, I don't think I even can.
Fair.
It was grayed out last time I tried to save. I think I just literally go over this way though, and not right there. But there's a ladder up. Not too far. And also, I want to punch on people.
Oh, fair enough. Hard to argue with that one. Oh
The
no.
Protestant in me needs to see others lose as I succeed, you know?
Yeah, fair.
Even though I'm like an ascendant god, and if I really were any kind of Protestant, this would offend me.
It'd be a big problem to reconcile with, for sure.
Nice. Yes. Full heal? Oh, no. Just poison. Just poison. All right.
All the food is poison.
I can cure poison, but I can't cure my dead party members.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of true in real life. Like, you can pretty much deal with being poisoned in real life. Oh, geez.
They didn't get so punched.
Oh, geez. Gotta get you healed up. We are short.
Nah.
We are short on party healers.
We are, because of...
Even with her alive, we only have like one. I know we're trying to get Dis up there, which is why she's in the party, but until Dis levels up, we don't have a party healer outside of. We have to use items.
Really? Damn.
Okay, you have so many beads though. That's pretty good.
Huge oversight on our part.
Yeah, we've not been doing the best possible.
We were doing
team
so
comp.
good, and then our healer just taken out.
Yeah, well, she got snipped and sniped.
All right, I go back this way. We're ready to exit the realm. Cool, a save point. Oh, this one has an Amala link.
There you go. Because then we can take the Amala link to.
Which means we can port right back here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can go to Ginza,
Do all our healing,
do a bunch of healing.
maybe buy a few some dudes.
See if we can buy some revival stuff. See.
Just have a fun time at the mall.
It's time to go to the mall.
I mentioned it when we started the show earlier, and you had been kidnapped and were fighting bad guys. But you feeling better? I know last week you were getting all shook up and inoculated.
Yeah, I'm much better now. I've recovered from my daring maneuver of going to CVS and asking them to give me every available vaccine.
After last Shin Megami Tuesday, we went and saw Night of the Hunter, and I just froze over in the Paramount and fevered up real bad.
Whoa.
It's been a weird 2 weeks since we last played.
Heal them up.
So I'm glad we can heal up and get back.
Yeah, we, much like our friends in the game, have to heal up. I just literally chose to get so many vaccines. I was like, it's time for me to do it.
You're really making America healthy again.
I'm sort of the RFK Jr. of getting vaccines.
You got all your wearables to monitor things you have no reason to monitor.
I love wearables.
If you just measure and incrementalize
see
every
we can get to the
aspect
jump
of your
store.
health, you'll be undefeatable.
Yeah, I went in and said, oh yeah, can we get any of these yet?
No, not yet.
Mitomos are so good.
Anything else? Take a look.
Ooh, there's some Aquans.
Yeah, they're kind of low level is the problem else with our guys.
Yeah, what's with the glowing yellow
I think
values?
they're special ones
Anything
that have better
else?
stats than usual.
Oh my god.
Anything else?
Nothing there, but I wanna. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we got.
I think
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Do I want another one? Oh, there's a Kelpie right there.
yeah, we got the Kelpie before.
Arbitration.
I mean, we should probably pick up some guys from here once we've done some
Oh. All right.
fusion.
What?
Incubus and Pisaka together create.
Yeah, I want it.
Yeah, baby. And he can get Dekunda, a huge critical skill to have. Or you could just give him. You could just take all of the.
All the Undas.
You could take every Unda. What's up, Mask for Mask?
What up, Mask for Mask? We're getting Matador in our
Are you
party.
sure?
Yeah, we can always buy back those other guys.
Hot Skelly Man, yes. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine upgrading. I love my Maw Man. You know I love my Maw Man, but
Yeah, we can always buy back.
right. But we got Matador. We got a Matador in the house.
We finally have a guy with Dekunda, which is such a mission critical power.
Well, he's going to learn Dekunda, right?
Yeah, a guy who can get Dekunda.
The Death Stone lost its brilliance. Hell yeah.
All right.
What can we do with Diz and Kopatangu?
Yeah.
Aquans, boo.
Level 15, that's not very
Succubus we can't get. Ooh. What's the Ameno Uzume Zoshuten? Oh, he can get seduced. That's cool.
good. No, it has the mana refill, the life bonus. He doesn't have the Diaz though.
Oh, we'll go check. You can customize. You could do mana refill, life bonus, and you can also just rebuy Ameno Uzume. So you can go back. What I would do is go
I
back.
could just rebuy.
I would go back
All right.
and then go to the compendium,
Oh.
register your guys you have now.
But not the.
Well, we already got rid of that guy, so it doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to do the. I didn't know it was going to do that. I just wanted to see. Okay. Okay, cool. You can check what you have on. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know being able to pick what they get is mission critical to building the ideal perfect team.
Are you sure? Oh. Are you sure? Oh.
Yeah, I don't need to upgrade that one's registration. That's the same as well. Okay.
Oh. Oh. All right.
And then. Oh, I kind of. Ooh. I kind of want a Kelpie back just cuz, but also.
We can always buy a Kelpie.
Yeah.
But that Zochuten, that Amino Uzume Zochuten thing that we had up a second ago, I think was the
Kopotengo one, yeah.
had some really good skill mix.
I'm gonna see what we can do. Brutal Slash, Agilo Mahama.
Well, because you could just do because we can get Media and Mazan back when we buy back Amino Uzume. So I think it was go back. I think what was good was.
So we have Brutal Slash, physical damage to one foe, medium fire damage to one foe, insta-kill all foes, light chance. Okay.
But like life bonus, mana refill, those two are huge. Because then you can start just and then maybe Tarakaja, honestly.
Yeah, he's the hype man for battle. I like it.
Are you sure?
And then I'm gonna buy back Ame.
Yeah. I think that's smart.
I think that'll be the party. It will be Matador, this dude, and Ame no Uzume.
Pretty good spread.
Yeah. This customized feature is such a life. Oh, is that added in the HD remake or what's up?
I think it is. I think it's in this one. I also think that it's
you
not.
have to do like a more concentrated, like kind of family tree of skill inheritance before.
Yeah, I think so. But I also think that it's not in some of the Persona stuff in the same way.
All right.
And I was gonna buy back Ame. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows.
Okay, the compendium, the registry thing's clicking better with me now that I have some actual
Are you sure?
application use for it. Cool.
All right.
Register. Oh, I can't register Matador?
I think it auto registers when you make them.
Okay.
All right.
You have to click the fusion, see what they inherit, and if it's not what you want, back out and do it again until you get things you want. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, okay. Okay, I like this party a lot. Did I want to recruit or buy more dudes? I have a Naga, I have a Traka, I have a Dis. I think for now I'm content to continue forward with the adventure. Nice.
Well, Zoshuten did not exactly cover himself in glory in his first moment. So what we'd love is to get some ice coverage in here.
That's what we're currently lacking. I have ice breath.
Yeah, you have ice, which is good. The mysteries can kind of fill all the elemental gaps, but if we could get another healer who has ice stuff, and leveling Dis would be good, because then we can have a healer with fire. But now we have like a pretty good bench. Honestly, I might put Amino Uzume on the bench for a second and then have Dis in. Or Amino Uzume and put Zoshi on the bench for a second.
With this, yeah.
At least until Dis can level up to get Diorama, and then you can take her back out.
All right, let's save, and then let's get to the bottom of this mystery dungeon we're doing. We got all the key passes. We're ready to do so. Or maybe I'll move there first. The Assembly of Nilo is where we were. Yeah. All right, let's save. All right, it is 5:04. I do want to stand up, stretch, and take a quick break. We can be right back at 5:10. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
I need to move around, so I'm checking. I'm
Chat, straighten out your spine, check in on your skeleton, refresh your fluids, smoke them if you got them. We'll be right back at 5:10.